Leilani Medel travelled thousands of miles to find her vocation in the NHS. She spent 10 years tending to the sick in South Wales until earlier this month when she died, aged 41, after testing positive for the coronavirus.
Leilani is a very caring person, and she does everything to help other people. And that's the way, the nature, most of us Filipinos, because that's why we chose this profession.
And Marissa has her own theory about why so many Filipino health professionals are falling victim, a combination of equipment shortage and a fear of speaking out.
Many Filipinos have been affected with this COVID-19 because we don't have enough PPE. We just get on with our job. We cannot complain, I think, because we are afraid, or maybe we are frightened that we lost our job or we will be reprimanded.
The government has acknowledged that the virus is having a more severe impact on healthcare staff from minority ethnic groups. They say they're looking into it. Whatever the reasons for the high fatality rate among Filipino healthcare workers, their commitment and dedication is undoubted, and there are growing calls from within the Filipino community here for the government to recognise that with some immediate practical help for grieving families back home. Donald Swalto was a nurse in a hospital in London. He died of suspected coronavirus alone in his flat 3 weeks ago, after the police informed his only relative in the UK, a niece who lives in Scotland. She spent another week trying to find out where his body had been taken.
The government should help the family, especially in this situation. I am the close relative in here for Uncle Donald. I even having hard time. How much more for those who don't have any relatives here? It's really difficult. We came here, we're foreigners, and no one is dealing with it.
And for those often impoverished families, the costs of funerals or of repatriation are impossible to meet. Their loved ones died a long way from home, doing heroes' work, and yet they have no way of honouring them. Geraint Vincent, News at 10.